Hello, we're going to get started with a whole other little thing. Let's join in the chat.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Chris.
I suspect you know that I am streaming, but I am informing you thusly. Peace.
I don't care at all. Feel free. I am curious. What is this 0 for 6 and 5 of 9 at the bottom?
Oh, I was tracking how many points and figures we had left for the draft as we went.
You know?
So you had no figures left and that many.
No points left in 6 figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if I had 6 points and no figures left. That would be weird.
That would be weird, yes. That would be a difficult one to do. Somebody managed to convince Delta to do the 1 point increments if that happened.
Yes! Yes! The very popular and not controversial choice. So,
yes, not at all. Definitely. You know, I definitely don't want to have to, repoint all 400 freaking units just to have 1 point increments. That sounds like a great use of a month.
I do feel like you have some. I feel like you have some say in that particular decision, though. Like you have more say than I do.
A little bit. A little bit.
So who places first?
Oh yeah, I have to make that decision. I forgot. Let me think about this. What glyphs do we have? Oh right, those were the control points that won't matter because they don't matter in this format ever.
I mean, they kind of matter. It's mostly like honestly, it's more of a we don't want we don't want a staring matches to happen. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
They popped up because I moved Nordlung to the back because Big Dwagon. I pretty much always try and move like the big figures behind everything else because they can be annoying.
Nordlung is the first time I have ever used Nordlung. Probably true for a lot of people because
hilariously, I have yet to use Nordlung and I brought him.
That is pretty funny. Have you struck him from some drafts or has he just had
I think he got struck from. I think he got struck from the first draft, and then the second draft it never quite made sense. Like I thought about it, but it never quite made sense.
Gotcha. Alright, so range 7 attack 4 is once, and then range 5 attack 3 is twice.
Yep, and I think you have to target different figures at the range 5.
Yeah, it's like a Nilfheim, little mini Nilfheim.
Yeah,
substantially worse Nilfheim.
What? 4/4 is a great stat line. Nobody dies fast with a 4/4.
Yeah, well, problem was if I hadn't denial picked it, you'd have got it with Raylan, and then it's a lot better than 4/4.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's kind of the one of the reasons. It's why I feel
planning on bringing Raylan and carrying it against Dragon. Wants Raylan like so badly.
I think she's dangerous in draft formats. Like you can definitely make her work. I just think she's the potential for her to be terrifying is up there.
With with Delta and the bands, I think I'm okay with it.
No, it's not like I said. I thought your pool was fine. I don't know if it's something I would do. Does that make sense?
Yeah. If Exiles weren't so good into Nordlung, I would have felt less bad about not banning them.
Yeah, no. I mean, Exiles were high on my list of things to get a hold of in this draft, and then you banned them, and I was like,
yeah.
Well, I might as well take the thing that's good.
I was more willing to let you have Nikitas. I was more willing to let Nikitas stand just because Nordlung does still counter them. Like, it's scarier to take the Nikitas first, but, like, with Nordlung being in this pool,
Yeah, smoke powder.
You took a special attack into one of them, nothing happened. Yeah. So, that was kind of an unfortunate concern. Also, like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I thought process basically was, well, okay, you banned Exiles and Nikitas, which were the two most likely first picks that I would take, so let's take the thing that's good with every single one of my common squads. Bacon for a reason. Pretty much.
Okay, so you have those M43. I need to look up M43s real quick, too. I don't remember their stats line. I'm still trying to figure out its sides.
It's all good. It's all good. Hi. You do know how horoscope roots work, though, right?
Those ones I know, yes.
Yes, he is. He is.
Those ones I am familiar with. Guerrilla tactics. Okay, 6 range, 2, 3. Okay, you can target non-adjacent. Oh, that's annoying in the TSAs. All right.
Why do you think they're in the pool?
So I engage you with the TSA, and you say, "Cool, I'm going to shoot a different TSA."
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good.
100%. I was so happy when I found that interaction.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Okay, so each thing that you attacked, you get to move another Meridian figure that did not attack 3 space. And they're the only Meridians in the army, right? You don't have anything else that...
Yeah, I have Rodent. Rodent is in the pool, and I contemplated taking Rodent, but I ended up not.
Cool. Cool.
I am curious what side he's going to pick.
I will place... That's Nordling's move here. Nordling's move is... TSA's move, I'm sure, is 5.
That's 6, right? Yeah, he's 6.
Yeah, 5 moves, 6 range. Okay.
Oh, cool. That's actually the side that I wanted to have. Alright, let's put our stuff in here.
Probably put Mont somewhere in this blood thingamabobber too. You could forward and you could step forward. You can go there.
No, I don't like that.
Like Nordland can go there. Seize. Cool. Good enough for me. Alrighty.
Okay, where do I want to put people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So when a new VC figure comes out, do you have to include it in a draft pool immediately just so that it gets checked off of the usage sheet?
At this point, yes. Well, not immediately, but it's getting to that point because I literally have like, it's not many. It's something like, I have 2 classic figures, 11 VC, 17 GI Joe, and 36 pre-release to bring.
17 GI Joe is a lot.
Yeah,
I guess
but,
they're not even officially legal yet, so I guess that still counts as that's pretty reasonable.
yeah. It's basically all of them. I haven't played a single one of them in a tournament yet.
I've played I played the what are they called? The Crimson Twins last OHS.
Yeah, I remember that. I played the Elites, which checked off some of my pre-release stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty darn close to being filled out. Like, there's a non-zero chance I leave ScapeCon having basically caught up with everything.
Well, if you got to play a lot of GI Joe, then. A lot of GI Joe at ScapeCon for Dice Hole.
I mean, I can also do it at Scape Summit. Let's not forget.
Oh, this is true. This is true. I don't know what the formats for that are, so they may be super good for Joe.
I made them, but I haven't built armies for them. Like, I looked and basically was like, okay, none of these look busted. Doc, Titus, do you see anything busted? And there was a couple of things where they were like, well, do this and we won't be busted. And I was like, cool, we'll do that then. So.
Alrighty.
Alright, good luck.
You as well. Good luck. Have fun.
Don't love that, but...
Alrighty. Alright, what did you even open? I didn't my damn chat, not looking at what happened. M43, Elker, Maryland. I have a feeling one of those is on M43. Although if you put them on lava for the fake, it's pretty funny. Or do they move? 6 move, 5 move, 5 move. 5 move, 6 range. Okay. I shall go there. Alrighty. So I have, checking this card because I've never used them before, 6 move, and 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm curious if I would even have line of sight to her. Well, my head. No, the head doesn't. I'm guessing I'm guessing Nordlund can't see over the ruin at things.
I have no idea.
I don't have the sculpt for that one yet.
I don't have it either.
I imagine Nordlund is tall enough, but Raylan might still be short.
Yeah, I don't know.
To try to get a check on that one then. Let me see. I could do. I could go the other direction. 1, 2, 3. You're not coming in with brutes yet, so it's not a huge issue the other way. But can't get tied up. Can't get to level 4 no matter what. You probably don't want to go to level 4 to shoot me then. Wish this was an explosion attack instead. That would be better.
I would have placed differently.
I'm sure you would have. So not even sure whether I want to target Raylan or the M43s. All right, I am gonna think that I can see the M. I don't know if I can see Raylan from here, but I'm pretty confident I can see the M43.
That seems reasonable. Yep, I agree.
So I'll do that. I will do that and take the 7v5 on the M43. Oh, 4v5. 7th, yeah. Range, 4 attack. Saw that.
Two v 5.
Yep.
Two v 4.
Yep. If they could move the ones that attacked on this map, they'd be so much better. I like wonder. I don't know. Yeah, like the
No. I think it's good that they can't.
I agree. The common squad figures being able to go on lava to attack and then hop off is generally like not a great thing.
They're just not great. Their stats are not great, but you know.
Yeah, that's true as well. Okay. Interesting. You're on dual Loden?
Yes.
Why?
Initiative. That's the only reason I'm on Dualig loaded. I'm very leery about you getting initiative. I am really curious. He might retreat.
Ready? 4v5 on that fool.
Cool. Off to a great start for you.
I do like the 3
Oh!
4s. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
There you go. See? Nordlug does seem good if he averages 3 out of 4, though. I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's a
can
good
agree.
power.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Even
Here we
ground
go.
first.
Yep, even ground first.
This is a scary turn. Uh-oh. The turn just got a lot scarier. Damn. Okay, we live. Convenient.
Hold up. I gotta move people.
Yes, sorry. I forgot. Well, you have some information.
It's all good.
But yeah, I think you knew where it was.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Here's the special. It hits 2 things. The 2 that aren't in the aura.
Sounds good.
So this one first. Oh, man. Okay. That's it.
Trying to think how I want to do this. If I kill the order marker, I still have brutes in my next turn, which isn't great, but I do kind of need to kill Nordlung though.
See if we. Oh.
And I think we just go there.
Go ahead.
It was a risky play, but I kind of felt like I needed to kill the guy, especially with 3 order markers on him.
Yep. Yep. I was hoping to win initiative. May you burn in a fiery lava hell for the crimes of killing my dragon.
We shall see what happens.
Okay. 50-50.
Raylan's still safe.
Yeah, but that was a poor trade with Nordlung. Nordlung for 3 M43s is not the trade we were looking at. Okay.
guess I think a second order marker is necessary on them. I'm very unlikely to lose 2 of them in the first turn. If I win initiative. Is pretty darn good. 15. This Kazuki.
Yep. It's a good roll. That is not.
This TSA. This TSA. No.
Okay.
No, same dude.
Whether your 2's on them or not, I think you opt to go after them right now anyways. Not who I'm trying to highlight.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's a TSA. That's definitely not a.
I know. His sculpt has the stupid long thing. It's hard to get out from under him.
Yep. No.
But yes, that is not who I was. It's not who I was trying to move.
Yep. Yep.
I don't even think I want the order marker there, right? We just gotta like hope things go really well. Maybe we don't bring that one up. We go there. I like that play better. All right, we'll do that with these guys. First shot there. Next shot there. Last shot there. Pipe.
Cool. Shooting on the Kazuki.
Yep. Rather good.
Shooting on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he will... who do I want to kill? I think he will go for... that TSA there. No.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That TS. That TSA.
Okay. He had a long time to think about it, and he was. Oh, Lord. Okay.
You did need a roll like that. You did need a roll like that.
I did. I definitely did need a roll like that. Jesus. All right, your three's either Raylan or Brutes. Brutes can barge. How far is it? 3.
Yeah, 3 spaces.
In that case, we don't want. Yeah, we definitely don't want to engage this. That would be bad. You're not going to be able to barge that guy, though. Too much about that. Then we just can't take our shots there. It means we can't get to even ground anywhere. We can't get to there. We can get up to there. That's a good spot to go to. Yep. Probably bring up the last one. There. Probably take the even ground shot. Which one did I just move? All right, I'm going to hope that we get really lucky this turn, because I think I need to get really lucky this turn. I'm going to take a 2v6.
Oh, on that brute. Got it.
Yep, on the brute. A 3v6. Nope. And then the one that's not on lava. Nice. How's it?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. All right, you're going to take the disengage glyph.
Nice play.
You're going to go there. Wish I could get height on that guy. Well, maybe not. Someone's going to take the disengage glyph. Might be the other guy. Probably have to get the switch here to have a chance. Yeah, okay, you take the disengage glyph. You refill that spot. You go there. To there. Yep, gonna go with that. All right. That's a 2v6. This is a 2v7. And this is a 3v6. Could be. We could get one. That's a little sad. Okay.
Eleven's pretty good.
Where did you start at? 5 move?
No, you're right. That is 5 move. That is 5 move. My bad.
Okay. You can get to him. Just you can only get to even ground.
Yeah, I'm thinking how I want to play this then.
Yeah, no worries.
These threes are still pretty darn good.
Need counter strikes to come through. Got no real choice here. Looking at it, so we lost initiative again. Lost the round 2, 3, and 4 initiatives.
By the way, I can hear you, Chris. By the way, if you were wanting
thank you. I was about to say things. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I think I gotta go here and here. I don't love it, but I think it's what I gotta do. Alright. That's very good.
How can I be talking about getting counter strikes? Okay.
And here.
Flattened like a pancake.
2 for 4 is pretty good. Okay.
I should have known when this wasn't called War League, I was screwed.
Again, it's Vassal that's the it might just be Vassal Draft, because, like, the draft formats is the only ones where I've lost games in. The one time I didn't play a draft format, I actually won the game.
Jesus, this is bad. All right, I guess this is my attempt at a Hail Mary. That one first. 3v4. Another one.
I feel like I've had some pretty good dice this game.
Yes, you have. Our attack are pretty much even, but the 53% defense is...
Oh, wow, yeah, that's really good. Okay.
I actually think the initiatives were more impactful in this game state, though, than the actual...
I 100% agree. 100% agree.
Like, a lot of... Yeah, I mean, the initiatives have been the biggest thing by far in this game. You may well have drafted better and had a better army. I'm not necessarily commenting on that part, but like in terms of actual gameplay, I think like the initiatives have swung percentage. Oh well, that's just unnecessary.
Yeah, I've gotten some really good rolls on that. Okay, I could just eat the order mark, but honestly, I think I just want to kind of leave. There. Is it better to go for Moth, make him feel a little bit more annoyed about things? It might be. I think I want to kill the last. Kazuki's currently sitting there doing nothing, but can hit really hard if need be. So I almost wonder. I think the better play is actually dropping wounds on Moth. Wow.
I mean, at this point, I'd like you to use all the good luck you have left. I've lost this game anyways. Well, just get out of my system now. F that guy in particular. I want him dead. Got him! Nice!
You get your wish. You've gotten your wish.
Seems... Well, I'm glad it wasn't a 1. I'm glad it wasn't a 1 for 4. I'd gotten my hopes up.
Yeah, that would have been 1 for 4, and then getting an 0 for 3 would have been really sucky. I also feel like I've gotten slightly lucky on this lava.
You have a little bit, but I mean the Raylan ones didn't matter at all. Like, but the Raylan ones didn't matter at all.
I'm currently 0 for 4. Like Raylan could have taken 4 wounds by now.
Yeah, but that wouldn't impact the game. Like, you could have gone perfect on her with lava hits and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, fair enough.
The other stuff is, yeah, the inits and then getting Nordling by exactly 1 life are the things that have, won the game. Poor Nordy.
Do I even... moving up Raylan feels dangerous. Like, you're down to single attacks, so, like, you're not... Even if you... Nah, I want to have to... I think you're going to win this initiative. I know you care so much about it.
I do. It's like, it's going to make my night. It's just great. What did you even put your order markers? What am I supposed to hit? Brute, M40, whatevers. Crap, I have to go there to be in range. Okay. Die, brute, die.
He did die.
Alrighty. Can I do to try to pull off a Hail Mary with Master of the Hunt for the Ages? Run that direction and hit that brute. Kill. Okay. Do we do? Oh, where the hell can I go?
Yeah, that's the problem, is that there's not really good spots to go. I think the play is honestly back up and hope you hit the javelin. Like, you don't have better options. I don't hate that.
Alright, here's the plan. I'm going on lava, I'm gonna survive, and then you're gonna join me on lava, and I'm gonna survive, and you're gonna die to lava. This is my plan. We're going up here, and we're gonna attack the one that's not in Raylan's aura. Oh no, the plan is falling apart quickly. Bad plan. This would be so funny if it worked, though.
You'll notice a choice I made there.
Not putting them all on lava?
Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh boy.
Rolling for myself? Oh, come on, that deserves... so much better than that.
Hey, Raylan took a wound!
That was such a... And Raylan takes it. Of course Raylan's the one who takes it. That was such a play for the Hail Mary. Damn it.
Six is not good. Go ahead.
Question is, do I take LEAs or not? Where would I go? You've all caught me if I stay here. Anywhere I can go that's really, you got 5 move, I got 6 and 4 range. I don't know where I could go.
That is part of
That's
why I
fun.
left one of the dudes behind, was because I was like, if this does happen,
Yeah.
I want to be able to catch you.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the driver's seat, and I've been for basically since Nordlund died, and then I killed like a Kazuki and like 2 TSA.
Could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forces you to take 1 attack from low ground. I get the kill. 2 LEAs miss. I get the 4v5. And only 1 guy can engage me. No, they can both engage me from low ground. Or I just stay where I am. I take 2 LEAs and a worse attack in exchange for getting height on the next 2 attacks, not having height on one of them. Take 1 LEA to back up just to there. Be better. Be better. Does prevent you engaging me, Raylan's. I like that. All right, a single LEA. Okay, attack.
I was worried for a second. Anyway, hello. We're just gonna.
You say hello, I say goodbye.
We're gonna just roll 3 4s.
Yep.
Those are some pretty good rolls.
I don't like his odds. GG, Sam. GG's.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, yeah, we could play it out, but the M43s will probably kill that last
No
Kazuki
need.
before he does anything. And even if he doesn't, like, what's his face? Coyote Kane probably will. Yeah, good game.
Yeah, it's all good. GG's.
Really, it was it really was basically I killed Nordlung when I need, like, eating the round. I think you got 1 Nordlung order marker that round.
Yeah, that's correct. I lose initiative. Losing initiative, and then you killed him exactly. And
Yeah.
that was the game. I mean, yeah, if he survives, he's going to pick off more stuff, and it's interesting. But
Yeah. Well, I
when
mean,
he dies-
yeah, because then I started using them to take out, like, Kazuki and TSA. And then hitting your Kazuki in the start zone basically made it... I think once I got that first one, it was like, he's probably not putting an order marker on them until he has no choice. Yeah. Which is why I probably... There's an argument I shouldn't have gone for the second one, but I wanted to make that order marker really bad for you if you ever put a 1 on it.
No. It makes sense to get him down to 1.
Yeah.
It makes it. That's like it's a way that I win that you take away. Sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first one basically meant, okay, they're now not going to be a factor in the middle game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but really, I think M43 kind of are. They're not good, but I do think they have that. I mean, 6 range isn't nothing, and the fact that I could basically kind of go where I like, even if you engaged me, it didn't stop me from being able to hit what I wanted to hit. That was also big.
Yeah,
but really,
I mean,
the
this game as played, this game is going to come down to the Nordlund VM43 opening wave, though.
Yeah,
Like whoever wins that is going to start torching the next wave. Like Brutes or TSAs, and then it snowballs pretty badly.
Yeah, I mean, Brutes into TSAs isn't terrible, but it's not good.
Oh no! Sorry, I mean like Nordlund starts torching Brutes, or you start torching TSAs. Like whoever wins the opening, like those are our second waves, and whoever wins the opening just has such a good spot on height into the second wave that it's just gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I have the 4v6s, which in theory should give me some opportunity, but who knows? Raylan really just kind of like was I don't know. There's an argument I could have been more aggressive with her or actually played in her aura instead of running around outside of it, but at the same time,
I don't think you can play in her aura. That was why I drafted this way, to try to make it to where you couldn't play in the aura. Like my counter to the Raylan first pick is like play outside the Raylan aura.
Yeah, it makes sense. And I kind of was like, well, okay.
She covers stuff during initial development, but then they have to leave it to get to me. But I mean, yeah.
I mean, I got some use out of it. I didn't get no use out of it. It was really nice as kind of like a staging ground area, because like those TSA shots where you were shooting into my 6 defense Brutes was really nice for me to have 6 defense there instead of 4. So it's not that she did nothing. Yeah.
No, she's Raylan. She's gonna. Defense is good. She also helped the one M43 survive the second 3 for 4 from Nordlund at the end of round 1.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yes. That was also
a very, very massive, in terms of how the game played out. That was a massive defense, because that one ended up being one of the ones that plugs into Nordlund.
Yeah. Run. Cool. Well, thanks for the game, Chris. You
as well.
You know, it's actually funny. When I played Core the week that we played XFC, my team won, and then I lost that game. So, and my team lost to yours in War League, and I beat you in War League. So it's kind of, that's just, again, it's not actually anything, but, you know. All right. I will catch
If I can trade this for us pulling out War League round week 7, I will take that.
Week 7's going to be wild. There's so many things. I basically told the team, like, we can make it in, but, like, it's not likely. So what do people want to play? And then we just went with that. Yeah. Like we didn't. We didn't strategy too much.
I feel a small obligation to try to get my team to schedule all our games at the end of the week, so that in case we win, everyone else is still alive for longer. Like if we just schedule our games immediately and then just like roll them out and go win, like everyone's just out. So
that's very funny. I mean, I told Adam and Steve that if they coordinate with me, I will absolutely stream their game. So,
nice. I wasn't gonna play the draft format, and then Veggie Tanner made me.
It happens with challenges. I was like, yeah. I mean, Adam didn't challenge me. I'm doing something wild. Anyway, no, actually, that's what I takes back. It's not wild for me, but it's not what I don't think it's what people will expect. Anyway, I probably got to go launch that here pretty soon, assuming everyone's dropped in. But
yep, I'm excited to see our matchups. So
you're playing. I don't know. BP hadn't submitted when our game started. So all right. Well, okay. I will catch you around. Thanks for the game.
Yep. All right. See you.
Bye.
Bye.